You look like a two-faced
All right, mate, do you want to say, oh my God, one more time?
You go my wine over your leg! Shut up, you
fucking joking.
Why?
That's a bad comment.
Love Island is back, and this time it's the return of the winter series. After a 2-year rest, the show is returning to South Africa, with 10 sexy singletons entering the villa and looking for love. Ahead of Monday night's launch on ITV2, we take a look back at Love Island's most explosive moments from the past 8 seasons. The most violent moment in Love Island history came in season 2 and saw Malia Arkian thrown off the show after just 1 day following a physical altercation.
Drink went down her foot, like just a little bit on her foot. I thought, oh, hell.
If you want to speak to me, come in there. Because you don't do that on the first night. You don't do that with me. Not at all.
Right, listen. I swear to God, how did you do you honestly think I'd mix my wine over? Why would you?
Shocked viewers watched on as Malia confronted Katie McDermott for spilling a drink on her, with things quickly escalating. The explosive scenes weren't shown in full, but Katie later claimed that she was punched in the face, leaving her with a bloody nose. Malia has denied punching Katie, but it's clear there's no love lost between the pair, with Malia branding Katie a compulsive liar who needs professional help.
I feel like I was an acceptably average placeholder till you found someone better.
Love Island fans were left in tears when Amy Hart broke up with her half-boyfriend Curtis Pritchard in season 5. The flight attendant had never been in love or had a boyfriend before entering the villa, but thought her luck had changed when she met professional dancer Curtis. Unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be, and Curtis had his head turned during Casa, Amor, resulting in a very emotional Amy calling things off between them.
Even if you think with your head that you do like me, you clearly don't. And that breaks my heart, that breaks my heart. I was so loyal to you and you couldn't give that back to me. Like, you couldn't give that back to me. And then to cherry on the cake, obviously I come out here, you're on your own. I'm like, I was right all along. Of course he loves me too. Like, I can't wait to tell him that I love him. Like, you know, and then I'm like, oh, I'm so embarrassed, I can't look at you, like, I miss you so much. And then I found out afterwards, you stood up there and made a speech that made it sound to everyone like you were about to recouple with someone else, but then you went back to your backup plan. Went back to your, oh, all right, I'll stick with Amy.
Amy admitted she'd fallen in love with Curtis, but didn't want to be someone's backup plan, and later quit the show after struggling to watch him move on with other girls. Ofcom received a whopping 25,000 complaints from shocked viewers when Faye Winter let rip at Teddy Sawes in season 7. The estate agent saw red after learning Teddy had told another islander he was sexually attracted to them, and launched into an aggressive rant in which she used the F word 57 times.
I don't want to speak to you right now because I don't want to scream at you. Because
Scream at me. I want to speak to you, so speak.
But I don't want to speak to you because right now you look like a two-faced and I want nothing to do with you. Everything that was shown on me on that screen, you knew. Everything that was shown of you on that screen, I knew jack about. Oh, everyone else knew?
Yeah.
But me.
What was there to know?
The screen, Teddy.
What?
The
To
screen.
know?
Everything on that screen was what I didn't know, Teddy.
Viewers branded the outburst horrendous, abusive and gaslighting, and it holds the record for being the most complained about moment on the show. Faye later said she was embarrassed by the row and refuses to watch it back. But she has apologised to Teddy and the pair are still happily together.
Oh my God. Yeah, right, that's it. Oh my God.
For season 4 of Love Island, show bosses put a twist on Casa Amor and teased the girls with a video postcard showing what their partners were getting up to while they were away. It all proved to be a bit too much for Danny Dyer, who was left in floods of tears after seeing Jack Fincham was living alongside his ex-girlfriend. While the clip showed nothing but a shocked Jack declaring his ex had just walked into the villa, Danny immediately thought the worst.
Jack looked so shocked in the video. He actually said it a few times, like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. All right, mate, do you want to say oh my God one more time?
In the end, she had nothing to worry about, with Jack and Danny going on to win the show, though they ultimately split 9 months later. An islander was allowed to return to the show for the first time in season 2, with Martin Anson coming back to give partner Terry Walsh a piece of her mind. Marlon had been voted out of the villa by the public, but Terry opted to stay, vowing to remain faithful. But just days later, his head was turned by Emma Jane Wooden, with the couple making no attempt to hide their new romance. After watching the scenes unfurl at home, Marlon jetted back to Spain and confronted Terry in a shocking showdown where she brands him muggy and a game player.
You cheated on me in there. You've cheated on me. You made me look like a mug and disrespected me completely.
She's been the best thing that happened to me in there, to be honest with you.
Really? Yeah. That's good, because she's mugging you off, mate. She's playing a massive game.
I'm enjoying it, though.
Yeah?
Maura Higgins was held season 5's feminist icon by fans after she took down Tom Walker for making misogynistic comments about her. The couple had been due to spend the night in the hideaway until Maura overheard Tom saying it would be interesting to see if she was all mouth in the bedroom.
Tom!
Someone's calling you, mate.
Where?
Yeah, I'm not overthinking it, but it'll be interesting to see if she is all mouth or not. There we go. Oh, that one. Oh!
I think she heard him.
What did you just say to them?
No, why?
What did you just say?
Just then. Be interested to see if you're all mouth or not.
You did not just say that. Did you?
Yeah.
Why'd you say that?
No, because they were saying you're going to get
Did you
eaten
actually
alive.
just say that?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Why?
Are you joking?
Why?
That's a head comment.
What?
Off.
Less than impressed with the conversation, a furious Maura rescinded her offer to spend the night together, telling Tom she wanted a gentleman, not a lad. The pair were unable to see eye to eye after the row, with Maura later coupling up with Curtis Pritchard and finishing in 4th place in the final. There's sure to be plenty of explosive moments when Love Island returns for season 9. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.